And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Singing.
Yeah, Boo, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Paul Skenes. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Stephen Kwan. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ramirez with another scorching run of play lately. Good eye in that spot.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Pittsburgh, our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Allen. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. That one fouled hard the other way. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit into right.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So a man at first. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Popped up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Horowitz. He steps on the bag. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still no score. Back here at PNC Park, here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. One out, bases empty. And now the count is even. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Now a fly ball to right center. Reynolds sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one in triple digits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score, and we're still knotted at 0.
Never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And misses inside. swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Popped up. Gonzalez. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dauri Moreta. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.